Hey Spartans, Chris here, and I'm starting up a YouTube channel to help the clan out, essentially. I'd like to start posting videos of some tutorials, whether it be an attack strategy, how to kill CCs, just something out there that will help all of us, from top to bottom, do better with our attacks. So that's what the whole goal is. Throughout the videos that I post, if you could leave comments and let me know, like, you should, like, give me tips on what I can do better to help you guys, or if I'm not explaining something properly, or you want me to go more in depth, just let me know, because I want it to be the best for us, right? So please leave comments. This first tutorial is, in my opinion, the best way to take out a dragon in a clan castle. It's just minimal troop space. I consistently do it. If you haven't seen it before in a replay, watch this video because it's very, very easy. I can get it done in about 20 troop space or less. A dragon is gone. So just watch. We'll go to the current war. Obviously, we'll start here because this is all that I have video of, and so let's look at the first one. So this is my primary account, and we will watch this. So coming into this, I'm going to pause it here. Coming into this battle, I had no idea what was in the CC. This was the first attack on it. But if you look down below, 13 archers, 13 wizards. Now, I'm not going to use all those troops, all the wizards anyways. I'm only going to use about 2 or 3. And probably, I don't know how many, I forget how many archers I use here. Maybe I use all of them. Okay, so 13 archers and 2 or 3 wizards, that's around 20 troop space. I forget exactly what it is, but we'll do the calculations at the end. But I have no idea what's in this clan castle. I typically bring that amount of archers or wizards, approximately. Sometimes it's 9 and 9, sometimes it's 12 and 10, like something around there. I use a lot of wizards for cleanup, so that's why I have so many. But on a CC kill, I'd never use more than 4, I don't think. So let's watch what happens here. I use a giant to get the CC lure, and a couple of hogs just to get some buildings cleaned up. I think I try to get this mortar. I don't know if I get it or not. Oh, I do. Okay, more importantly, I look at this clan castle, and what do I notice that's come out of it? I see a dragon, an archer, and a wizard. So it's not just a dragon, so this is even more complicated because I have extra troops to deal with. But I promise you, it's the same technique over and over and over. So it's nice of them. They left me an anchor building, the little builder hut down on the right-hand side. So I put my archer down there, and I want to drag the troops over here. The main thing you want to do is you want to bunch your troops up. The dragons with the wizard, with the archer, bunch them all up so that they're all in the same spot. And if you're having trouble identifying where the dragon is, follow its shadow. That's the key indicator there. So I'm going to try to bunch these up so that the wizard and the archer tower are right over top of the shadow here. And we'll see how good of a job I do. I believe the archer is pretty much standing on it when I'm done, and the wizard's slightly off. But let's see what I do. So I pull some archers over here just to pull them away. So you'll see right before I drop that archer down, the dragon was sort of closer, and the archer and the wizard were behind it. But when I put it on that side, it brings the archer and the wizard over. The dragon's going to move just a little bit, but it's going to bunch them up. Okay, so you'll see right there, the archer is pretty much right on top of the dragon's shadow. The wizard's just slightly off. You can consider that bunched up. So now I'm going to drop a couple of distraction archers, like as close to those troops as I can. So I dropped 3 there, and I dropped a wizard down below, and I'll drop a wizard up top. So what this is going to do is it's going to make all 3 of those clan castle troops focus on those archers, and they're sort of spread out so that the wizard blast is not going to kill all 3 of them. It's going to have to refocus at least twice to get them all down. Meanwhile, while they're trying to kill the archers, my wizards get free shots. So we'll see what happens here. So you'll see wizards, and right there the archer and the wizard are done. All that's left is the dragon, and both of my wizards now are focused on the dragon. It's about to shoot the archer that's right beneath it, and I do mess up here, so I'm showing you that this is a mess up, but it still worked. So he'll kill the archer, and before I get an archer down to replace that, it shoots the bottom wizard, but then but then you'll see what happens. So it shoots the archer, and I put an archer down below, but it was just a little too slow. When you kill a dragon that's in when you're trying to kill a dragon in the CC, what you want to do is put archers underneath, at least 2, and not together, so the dragon breath doesn't kill both of them. You want them on separate, like separated, and so that when one gets killed, you replenish it by putting another archer underneath. And then when it focuses on the next one, you put another archer in the spot that just an archer that just got killed. And meanwhile, when all this is happening and it's killing one archer at a time, your wizards are gonna essentially double team this dragon, and it has no chance. And if you see right here, the one wizard took out half the dragon's health all by itself, just because there was distraction archers underneath and it was focusing on one archer at a time. And you'll see right here, I used 12 archers and 2 wizards, or 3 wizards, and sorry, two wizards died. I planted 3, but 2 of them died, and the CC's completely wrecked. And now all I have left is to hog the rest of the space. It ends up being a 3-star, and that's how you kill a dragon. So let's look at another one here. This is from my secondary account. So I did know there was a dragon in here. It's a single dragon all by itself, so I just need to lure it out. I drop a giant down here, a couple hogs again. Hopefully get that archer tower. I forget what happens. I hope I get it. I don't remember. So I do get it, and then what's next? I need to pull that dragon away, okay? Now, I didn't mention this in the first attack, but one of the strong features, or one of the things you really want to do with this killing a dragon in the CC, is you want to pull it so that its shadow is out in space, so that you're free to drop troops all around it whenever you can. Okay, that's what you want to do. And right now, if I pull it off to the right where that archer is, you'll see that it's way beyond the range of the cannon down here, so it has no chance of living when I do my little strategy on it. So I pulled it over. It's a little close to the buildings. I don't like that, so I drop another archer. It pulls it out a little bit more, and right there, and then you'll see what happens. So you see right there, 2 archers down, 2 wizards down. Okay, now it's focused on the bottom archer. Okay, when it gets killed, it's gonna focus on the top archer, but I'm gonna replenish the bottom archer, and then and you'll notice that the archers are always closer to the dragon shadow than the wizards are. Very, very important. If the wizards step inside of the archer, then the dragon's going to focus on the wizard, and then that defeats the whole purpose. And you're going to be dropping wizards, and you're going to be wasting troops, and you don't want to do that. Okay? One little piece of advice here. If you drop an archer and a wizard at the same spot, the archer will take an extra step towards the dragon, and then now the wizard's closer to the dragon, and the dragon will shoot the wizard. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that the wizards are far, and the archers are really, really close, and then you're going to replenish the archers. And if you watch right here, this one's done pristinely. That was a messed up word, but you get what I'm talking about here. Archer gets killed, replenish. Archer gets killed, replenish. Archer gets killed, replenish. And meanwhile, wizards are tag teaming this dragon, and there's no chance. It has no chance of living. So that's how you kill a dragon in the CC, and it's very simple. If you do the math on those troop compositions, they were about 20 troop spaces or less, and I take that combination with me all the time, no matter what's in the CC. The next video, you need to stay tuned for, because it's going to deal with the witches in this clan castle, and you'll notice that the troop compositions for the CC kill is exactly the same. So hopefully that helps. Again, keep comments down below so that I can make these better for you guys. And I just want to leave you with a little tagline that I created here, and you're gonna love it because it's sucking hard so you don't have to.